Hello, everybody out there in YouTube, Rumble, and Xland. Welcome back to Diego Knows. I, of course, am Diego, and we're going to continue to talk about this abortion of a TV show called And Just Like Crap, because it is a piece of shit. And I'm going to give you a straight man's point of view. That's the point of view you never got when you watch this show with your girlfriends and your gay friends and all that kind of stuff. You know, fuck that noise. This ain't no fucking slumber party. I ain't gonna go watch the fucking Barbie movie with you, okay? And fuck all the goddamn fucking chick flicks that you watch. I don't give two fucking shits, all right? I'm gonna talk to you the way I would talk to a man about this show, okay? The real question you need to ask yourself is, can you handle it? Can you handle the truth? Because I don't, and I know you can't. You can't. It's a redundant question. All right, it's rhetorical. There's no point in asking it, all right? I already know you can't handle the truth, okay? But you're going to get it anyway, all right? Because I don't bullshit here, okay? I'm going to tell you the honest to God truth from a straight man's point of view. Exactly. Yeah, how you like them apples, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you're going to like it, all right. Oh, well. Because let's face it, it's a lot of bullshit. Now, I understand it's a fictional TV show. Okay, so all fictional TV shows are bullshit. They use dramatic license, they make stuff up. That's what it all is. It's entertainment. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all nice and fun. But the thing about it is that this is a reboot, or not a reboot maybe, but a sequel to Sex and the City. Okay, a show that was very beloved. I love Sex and the City. I thought it was a great show. One of my favorite show, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I liked the characters. I liked all that kind of stuff, and I liked the fact that they're dealing with dating from a woman's point of view, and not those bullshit rom-coms, the Julia Roberts and Meg Ryan bullshit that we were watching that was being shown all the time in the theaters. No, I'm talking about every week. You date a new guy. What's it like? You fuck him. You find something wrong with them. Boom, rinse and repeat next episode. That was the same shit, but it was from a girl's point of view. Okay. Now, did the show do a lot of bad? It most definitely did. I think it gave a lot of girls, especially young girls, not so much older women. If you're a fucking whore in your 30s, you were already a whore before that, okay? But if you're like a young girl, this show would tell you things like, okay, it's okay to go out there and just fuck a lot of guys, because eventually you'll meet your Prince Charming. You'll meet your rich, good-looking, tall, straight guy who, is great in fucking bed, and take you to fly you to fucking Monaco, and all that kind of shit, whatever you want, that'll happen, okay, after you fucked about 600 guys, all right? No, it ain't gonna fucking happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. And I think a lot of you women out there, you learned the lesson a little too late, don't you think? Huh? Don't you think? Yeah, I think you did, okay? So no, this show did not improve sexual relations. In fact, it made it worse. I think it made it worse. I think you got a lot of these young, impressionable girls. And this is before the Kardashians, okay? Before the Kardashians took over this whole genre, they would influence young women. Just go out there, just fuck a lot of guys, What the fuck? You're young, go fuck a lot of guys. That's what guys do. Just go fuck a lot of guys. Well, guys don't get pregnant. Yeah, we don't get pregnant, okay? Fuck all you transphobic, you trans asshole out there. Fucking no. Men do not get pregnant, okay? We do not get pregnant, okay? It don't happen, all right? So there's different responsibilities as far as that goes, and not everybody's responsible. Let's face it, the men or women are not responsible all the time, especially when you're young. You make a lot of fucked up mistakes, okay? So by the time you're old enough to figure this all out, by the time you're older, oh, wait a minute, you know what, maybe having sex with all these different people, just like it's fun for a while, but, eventually it's like, what the fuck? How come nobody wants a second date? How come nobody wants to take me to that fucking Meg Ryan movie? Okay, nobody wants to fly me to fucking Monaco. Nobody wants to fucking pay for my fucking dinner. Nobody wants to see me again. Why? Because you're a fuck. Because you're just a fuck. That's all you were. That's all you are. Sorry. The days of getting that high value guy, man, those days are over. For most of you, they're over. Hopefully you didn't end up this way and you already met somebody and you got together and you're all happy and everything. I hope that's the case, okay? But for a lot of you, especially for this show, this show isn't about happy marriages, okay? This show isn't about staying with a guy and meeting a guy and staying with him for the rest of your life. This show's not about that at all. I don't give a fuck what they show you on here. That is not what this show's about, okay? Because I would rather end myself, okay, than live fucking Harry Goldenblatt's life, okay? I would rather end myself than live like that, okay? I'd rather be single, okay, and still try to pick up girls at 50 years old, okay, than live like he's living with Charlotte, okay? Fuck that noise. I would never want that to happen to me. Hell no. That is a living fucking hell. You mean to tell me that Harry Goldenblatt went to law school, okay, became a successful attorney, a law firm partner, a very successful divorce attorney in New York and Manhattan, okay, just to end up like this? You're out of your fucking mind? Any guy with any sort of a drive, with any sort of ambition, who wants to better himself, who wants to succeed in whatever he's doing, is not gonna fucking settle for this shit. That's for sure. Ain't gonna fucking happen. But that's what the show's about. Okay, there are no real men on this show. There's not. I wish there was, except for Steve, but we hardly ever see enough of him. And let's face it, Steve and Miranda are not going to get back together. They ain't gonna fucking. I wouldn't want Steve to get back with Miranda. I'd get pissed off if he took her back. Honestly, I'd get pissed off if he did. That would just show me that he's a weak person. Okay, behind all the bravado, behind all the speeches, he's just a weak motherfucker. And I don't want that for Steve. I want Steve to succeed. I want Steve to make himself fucking happy, to be happy, okay? To be proud, not happy, proud of who he is. Be proud of the kind of person that you are. Are you the kind of person that you would be proud of? Because if you're not, you got some fucking work to do. If you're not, you got some fucking work to do. Fuck being happy. Happy's fleeting. Be proud. Be proud of being, it doesn't matter what happens, okay? If you're proud of who you are, if you're proud of your accomplishment, if you're proud of the person that you are, it doesn't fucking matter. It's self-respect. It's all that fucking matters in this world. It's self-respect. How do you feel about yourself? Okay, because there's always going to be people that fucking hate you. There's always going to be women that are going to talk shit about me for speaking truth on this fucking channel. There's always going to be people that are going to put me down. You asshole. You're just a misogynist. Just like I'm the other man out there. When shit like Barbie exists, okay, shit like the fucking Barbie movie exists, and you're calling me a fucking misogynist? Fuck you. Okay, don't fucking give me that bullshit, okay? Look at TV. Look at any fucking movie out there, okay? It's all fucking misandry. That's all it is right now. You want to know why people aren't watching TV anymore? You know why people are canceling their fucking their streaming subscriptions? You know why? Because of this shit. Because men are always being told they're pieces of fucking shit. It's been going on for a long fucking time. This didn't start 10 years ago. It's been going on for a long fucking time, all right? And just so you know, I mean, women have won so many rights, okay? All this shit that happened way before I was even born, okay? But you're still fucking complaining that it's a man's world. Men built this fucking world, bitch. Men built this world, okay? And if you think that you deserve to fucking control, well, women control a lot of shit. Actually, if you look at the corporations, most of the executives now are all fucking CEO, are all women. Women are doing all this fucking woke shit you see in the commercials and stuff, all the marketing, all that woke shit, the fucking Bud Light, the Target. That's all women doing that shit. It's not men up there doing that. It's women. Like, what the fuck? So they are in positions of power. Don't give me that bullshit. Hey, telling man. No, it's not, okay? But men, you gotta remember, dude, we built this fucking world. We fight the wars, okay? We fight the fucking wars, okay? Hey, well, men cause the wars. Get the fuck out of here. Like, one or two guys cause the wars. The rest of the guys fight it. They fight it, okay? Don't give me that fucking bullshit, all right? Okay, if women rule the whole fucking world, if women ruled our country, you know what would fucking happen? We would be taken over pretty fucking quick. And then all your fucking bullshit feminism goes out the fucking window. And you think I'm kidding? No. Hey, pay attention to what's going on here, okay? Okay, we're due for another fucking war. Another one. Yeah, it's right around the corner. And I'll tell you, I'm a military veteran. Let me tell you something, man. I'm not sure we're ready for it. Have you seen the recruitment numbers? For the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines? They're fucking the only one that's got good recruiting numbers is the fucking Marine Corps. The rest of them are down, and I'm talking down like 30-40%. Okay, our military is not fucking ready for any sort of a combat. And even if we were, dude, they're more concerned with fucking making sure the enemy uses the correct pronouns before addressing them and shit like that, man. You gotta have the transgenders have to be able to wear their fucking makeup and shit in the battlefield, okay, or else somebody's getting sued. You see what I mean? It's this shit. We're not ready for fucking shit, okay? We get taken over, okay, we're gonna get fucking taken over because there's no men around to fight. There's no men around to fucking fight, ladies. And guess what happens, ladies? You know what happens when there's no men around to fight? Guess who has to end up fighting? You do. Yeah, I know, it sucks, right? But hey, that's equality for you. Okay. It's either that or just get taken over. Just lay back, spread open your legs, and let whoever fucking invades us take you to. Yeah. Just let that happen. After all, women need men like fish need a bicycle, right? Okay. Well, the bicycles are gone. Yeah. All right, moving right along. I'm Diego. Like I said, I'm giving you a straight man's point of view. Okay, here we're gonna talk a lot about sexual politics here. Okay, call me whatever fucking name you want. I'm telling you the fucking truth. And even if you don't believe what I'm saying, okay, I guarantee you, your boyfriend believes it. Your boyfriend believes it. Your husband believes it. Your son believes it. I'm spilling all the secrets here, all right? And I'm going to talk honestly about this fucking show, okay? Because there's a lot of bullshit here going on here, and someone needs to tell the truth, okay? And so I appoint myself as that guy who's going to tell the fucking truth, okay? Because we need some truth here. How else are we going to know what we're doing if we don't know what the fuck is in front of us? You see what I mean? All right, moving right along. So the last scene that we left off, what do you call it, was Shay giving her boss, this veterinarian, I think his name's Dr. Fisher or whatever the fuck, although his name says Alphaba in the back, okay, from L. Frank Baum, get it, Wizard of Oz. That was if you've ever seen Wicked, the Broadway show Wicked, or read the book, okay, by Philip McGuire, okay, or Greg McGuire, I don't fucking remember his name, it was a long time ago, okay, then you'll know that the Wicked Witch of the West's real name is Alphaba, okay, L. Frank Baum, get it? All right, yeah, and it says Alphaba back there. For whatever fucking reason, in the back of the vet store. Look at the back. It says Alphaba. So I thought that was the vet's name. I guess the vet's name is Dr. Fisher. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, he calls Shay by she, and she corrects him. Yeah, I said she corrects him because he didn't do anything wrong, okay, at all. He was definitely correct in calling her a she. She's an ugly she, but she's a she nonetheless, okay? And so she corrects him. Well, the pronouns are they, them. Those are my pronouns. And then she complains after he leaves. How many times do I have to keep telling her? How many times do I have to keep correcting him? I mean, how would he like it if I called him young? See, I'm funny. yeah, about as fucking funny as my asshole. Anyway, moving right along. That was that scene, okay? The next scene is Anthony and Giuseppe are butt fucking each other. Yes, well, not each other, actually. Anthony's doing the fucking, and Giuseppe's doing the fucky. Okay, he's the bottom. Okay, and Anthony's the top, okay? And it's kind of funny, man, because I always considered Anthony to be a bottom, all right? What is it with these gay guys out there? I've known lots of gay guys, all right? I used to work, I lived in Chicago, okay? I was in acting, okay? I did theater and shit. Let me tell you something. Don't give me that bullshit about last season, Anthony said that when he was doing Summer Stock, he did Valley of the Dolls, and he played Sky Masterson in that, okay, and that the Summer Stock was nothing but fucking a big bed of homophobia. But he lied out his ass. I've done Summer Stock myself, okay. It's like 40% gay guys. Out of all the men there, it's like 40% of them are fucking gay. All right, we're the straight guys are in the minority. Okay, we really are. I say 40% because I don't want to discourage straight guys from acting, okay? But it's realistically, it's probably more. Those are just the ones I knew about. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a lot of gay guys do theater. A lot of acting is gay guys. I don't know why. Maybe they're just attracted to that stuff. I never really understood it. But yes, there's a big percentage of gay men in theater and acting in general. That's why you get a lot of gay actors, okay? Because they're attracted to that profession, okay? So that bullshit that it's homophobia. There's no fucking homophobia in the theater, okay? There's heterophobia in the theater. They'll lynch me before they lynch themselves. Are you crazy? Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, so Anthony is pounding out his new boyfriend Giuseppe. Now here's the weird thing: is Giuseppe's actually has a really big fucking cock, okay? Because they talked. Even Drew Barrymore blushed over it. Okay, yeah, they had her on the show. Okay, but anyway, so he's got a really big cock, and that's the importance of the character. Okay, there's nothing else exciting about him. He's got an Italian accent, whoopie-doo. He fucking writes poetry that he sells for $1 a poem, whoopie-fucking-doo. But he's got a really big schlong. Okay, so that's something, right? Yeah, and they built the whole character around that. Okay, but he's gay. Sorry, ladies, he's gay. He's gay. Okay, and even if he was straight, okay, you really think that was this fucking cock in there? Fuck no, dude. He took a fucking Dirk Diggler fucking, what do you call it? He took a Dirk Diggler fucking dildo and stuffed that in there. That's what he fucking did. The Brutus. He put Brutus in there, all right? To fool you guys. The Mark Wahlberg special. From Boogie Nights, that's the reference. All right. Anyway, so they're having sex, okay? And honestly, I really did not need to see this shit. It really pissed me off. It really did because, Sex and the City has always been friendly to the gay community. You know, they had gay characters come in there, but it was never about the gay characters. It was never about Stanford and Anthony. They were cool additions to the show. They were good co-stars, but it was never about them. Yeah, we saw them dating and shit like that, but we never saw them fucking each other like we did the other girls, okay? And there's a reason for that, because the target audience, okay, was straight women. Okay, and then after that was gay guys, all right? And if they want to see guys, you know, fucking each other in the ass, there's other shows for that, okay? Sex and the City wasn't that, okay? Because this might actually shock a lot of people out there, okay? But most straight women, not all straight women, but most straight women actually don't get turned on watching guys fuck each other. They really don't. I know most straight guys don't, okay? So why would they want to watch a show where they see that? Okay, I'm not saying don't make a show like that. Absolutely. You can make a show about anything, as long as it's legal, you know? Okay, but this is supposed to be for straight women, and gay guys watch it too, but the show was always centered around Carrie Bradshaw, who is heterosexual, and her sexual relationships, okay? So if anything, we're going to see that, okay? And even behind the Carrie Bradshaw character, you've got Candace Bushel, who created Sex and the City, and basically Samantha, Miranda, Charlotte, and Carrie were 4 different aspects of her personality. She just divided herself into 4 different characters and wrote about sex for all of them, okay? But all of them are Candace Bushel. Okay, in case you didn't pick up on that. I picked up on that real quick. They're all aspects of her personality. Okay, so it's basically centered around a woman. This show not so much centered around Carrie. It's more about fucking Shay and her goddamn identity politics. It's more about Naya and her Black Lives Matter activism. It's all about Lisa Wexler and being a successful boss bitch and still a mom at the same time. You know, it's about that mostly. It's about Charlotte being a fucking alcoholic fucking bitch. Okay, Miranda just being a fucking going lesbo now, like she did, like Cynthia Nixon did in real life. Okay, and then Carrie, after she murders her husband, who's she gonna fuck? Oh, let's just snap our fingers and have her ex-boyfriend Aiden, who she fucked over 20 years ago, come back into her life, and let's start that up again. No, that's just none of this is really that exciting. I mean, it's good to see John Corbett again. I'm sure he needed the work. Okay, after all, he is like 62 years old, you know. He's married to Bo Derek in real life. There's another fucking whore, so he definitely fits the character. But, you know, this isn't exactly what we wanted to see. Okay, so much of the show is devoted to throwaway characters like fucking Seema. I don't give a shit about Seema. She's just an asshole. She's just a fucking asshole. There's nothing likable about her. You know, she's actually kind of pathetic when you think about it. She lies about having a boyfriend. You know, I mean, what the fuck? I'm going to invest in myself. Okay, you've been investing in yourself your whole fucking life, and look what it got you. Exactly. You're fucking lonely. You and your fucking vibrator by yourself. The best you can do is a guy with a fucking penis pump. That's the best you can fucking do. Get the fuck out of here. Anything else is fucking science fiction. Come on. This is bullshit. You know, and I don't give a shit about her. And I don't give a shit about Naya and her fucking not being able to get pregnant. She got over that real quick. And now she's just fucking out there fucking guys, fucking surfer guys who are more shredded than a julienne salad. Okay? She just gets them on Tinder and fucking here, dollar fuck. That was actually a joke back 20 fucking years ago. Remember Dr. Robert? Remember that? You know, dollar fuck? Remember that? My stud fee? you want fast food? you call the Chinese place. You want fast fuck? You call Dr. Robert. My stud fee. Well, now that's a real thing now. It's called Tinder. You just go on Tinder and get laid like that. It's fucking easy. It's not even difficult anymore. All you just look at the person and fucking send them a message and they message you back. Come over. You know, down to fuck. That's it. It's easy. And Naya's just out discovering that now, so she's just fucking all these different white guys. But now she's depressed because her fucking ex-husband is fucking having a kid with a white girl. Oh! You know, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I mean, fucking Lisa, who gives a fuck that she's pregnant now? I don't give two fucking. She got enough kids. Okay, she got enough fucking kids. She talks about how she's this great mom, but how much of a mom is she? How often do we see her with her kids? Not much. And when we do, we don't see much. What do we see her? She berates her fucking son in front of his white girlfriend at school. Okay, she fucking treats her husband like shit. What else is new? So does Charlotte. And he just, hey, I'm just a dumb old man. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm just trying to make you happy. Whatever I can do, please. I'll make my dick smaller. Okay, when I make you happy, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. That's basically all the men on this show, except for Steve. Okay, but like I said, we don't see enough of Steve. So what the fuck, man? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. We don't care. I don't care about these characters. The only thing that's moving me right now is Carrie and fucking Aiden. What's going to go on with that? And I already know Aiden's a pussy. I knew that back in 2002. Okay, or 2001. I already knew Aiden was a pussy, okay? I was saying that back then, and I'm still saying it now, okay? He's 62 years old. What the fuck, man? You're going to tell me you didn't find anybody else? Okay, that at 62 years old, you're still fucking dating? You out of your fucking mind? Okay, so maybe your wife of 20-something fucking years, you got divorced. We don't know why yet. Okay, you had 3 kids with her. Why the fuck are you still out there dating? Dude, you should already be with somebody. You should be married with somebody. You should be a grandpa by now. Like, what the fuck, man? Or at least a widow or something, or a widower or something, you know? Goddamn. Anyway, don't buy it. Don't like it either. So anyway, so Anthony's fucking Giuseppe. He's done. He came inside his asshole. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. All right. And Giuseppe's like, he said, okay, now it is my turn to fuck you. Okay. I'm top. I'm bottom. I'm in love with you. I want you to feel something wonderful. And Anthony's like, no. I'm the man, you're the woman. I'm the top, you're the bottom. Yeah, well, I always figured that, Okay, and Anthony says like, no, I'm not gonna let you fuck me in the ass, you're too big. I can be gentle, Anthony. What is this about? About 9 inches. Oh, is that all? I'm sure there have been lawsuits. Why the fuck am I watching this? Okay, this ain't fucking Bros. Okay, go watch Bros. Don't watch fucking Sex and the City fucking sequel reboot. Okay, Giuseppe's like, I don't understand the issue here, but this is a big one, and not my big one. Yeah. I've said that before. Not in this context, though. Okay, anyway, never mind. It's ain't about me. All right, so Anthony's like, I've never done it. I've never been fucked in the ass. Why? Because I'm not the woman. What the fuck, man? Hey, there are no women anymore. Okay, what is a woman? No such thing. It's just a person who identifies. Oh my fucking God. You see what I mean? Where the fuck are we, dude? This is insane. Okay. So he says he's never been fucked in the ass. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, what the fuck am I watching? Really, what the fuck am I watching here? Okay. And Giuseppe said, like, I'm the woman. So if you're gay in a gay couple, why the fuck do you have to use heterosexual metaphors to describe yourselves? Okay? Like, what the fuck? Okay? Like, it's like you're trying to make gay sex straight, You're the man and you're the woman, Like, oh, God. Anyway, Anthony says, like, no. Gay men from my generation see things differently. Roles are more defined. Why does someone have to be the woman? Why can't we be 2 men getting fucked on and off? Plenty, okay? Gay relationships and straight relationships exist without penetration. And then good old, So he points out that just because you're married, that a lot of fucking heterosexual relationships, they don't have sex anymore either. So it doesn't fucking matter if gay people don't have sex either. All right, which I think everybody wants sex, honestly. Okay. And then Anthony gets up and we get a big shot of his ass. The only thing missing is the fucking moonlight. Because you know how those movies always have your ass in the moonlight, Well, we get a fucking lampshade ass. Okay, so we get to see Mario Cantun's ass. I'm pretty sure he worked out a lot for this role and dieted down. But I really don't want to see Mario Cantun's ass. Okay, I don't. This isn't what I signed up for. Okay, I'm not watching Queer as Folk. Okay, I'm supposed to be watching a fucking Sex and the City sequel series. Okay, this isn't what I wanted to fucking see. Okay, so far I haven't seen anything that I wanted to see. Okay, and definitely not this. Okay, how come we don't get to see Carrie Bradshaw naked, but we get to see fucking Anthony naked? Okay, get the fuck out of here with this noise. All right, so that's going on. All right. Yeah, so I'm guessing Anthony's the new Samantha now. Okay, we're gonna see his sexual adventures from now on. All right. Anyway, next scene here, we see Seema getting pounded out by Ravi. So the famous Marvel Comics director Ravi, who does no directing, by the way, is pounding out fucking Seema. I guess that's in her bedroom, whatever. He's on top of her, and she's just like, doing the whole fucking thing. All right. They're having sex, and she has a Freudian slip. She lets Ravi know that she's in love with him. I love you. And then she catches herself. Too late, she already said it out loud. He looks at her, he's like, I love you too, because he's got a fucking accent too. All the guys in this fucking show have accents. I love you too. And then he goes back to fucking pounding her out, right? So she gets freaked out. Not that he's pounding her out. Not that he said I love you too, but because she said it, okay? Because she's a boss bitch, and she don't ever say shit like that, right? Okay, so yeah, right. Okay, so that's going on here. Okay, and she's all pissed off at herself, okay? Hey, let me tell you something, all right? Sex phrases during sex are inadmissible. Okay, we all say a lot of stupid shit when we're having sex, okay? I know I have, and I've heard some stupid shit too, man. I've heard some scary shit too during sex, all right? But we don't, you can't fucking hold anyone accountable to shit like that. There's a lot of crazy shit you say when you're orgasming, all right? Men and women, okay? We all say stupid ass shit. Oh, God! Oh, it's going. We all say stupid shit like that. Like, oh, I'm gonna blow! We all say dumb shit like that, okay? You cannot use that against us in a court of law, all right? So anything you fucking say during that is just fucking no. Blame it on the coming, okay? Don't blame it on anything else, okay? But yeah, so she said that, whatever, okay? I've said some crazy shit during sex too, man. Oh my God, dude. You're just going out there, oh God, oh Natalie, oh Joe, Tootie, Blair, Mrs. Garrett. Yeah, we've all said some crazy ass shit. I have said that before. Oh my God, I have said that before. All right, yeah. We all say some crazy shit, man. Come on. Don't take it personal. All right, but another thing that pisses me off by the scene is we've already seen it on Sex and the City. This is the same shit that happened with Samantha and Richard. Remember, what was his name? Richard Wright, Dick Wright. Get it? Or was it Good? Richard Good, Dick Good. Those bullshit aliases names. Yeah, remember Richard? Remember him? Yeah. James Remar played him on Sex and the City. That was the guy that Samantha fell in love with, but unfortunately. I'm in love with me more. Yeah, you are. You can't love anybody, Samantha. You don't know how to fucking love. Okay, and guess what? Nobody loves you either. Yeah, Dick Good. Remember Richard? Oh, Wright. Dick Wright. Yeah, Richard Wright. Remember him? Yeah, she taking some, I think she took some X or some shit. She took some drugs, and they were having sex. And when she came, she said, I love you, like that. She just said it, and then and he didn't say it back. Okay, so she all freaked out. And then, of course, what did she do? She immediately ran to Carrie to tell Carrie about it. Okay, well, that's what's happening here, too, okay? So the very next scene, Carrie's packing up all of her shit from her old apartment because she bought the new place, the new apartment for her and Aiden, okay, in the nice neighborhood of Gramercy Park. So she's packing up her shit, and Lisette is there playing with the kitty that fucking, that the fucking land whale fucking Shay left there, okay? So she's packing up her shit, okay, talking to fucking Lisette. Lisette, the model that used to live downstairs, I guess she's getting kicked out because the gay couple that she was subleasing it from wanted to live there again. So she had no place to live. She already got robbed a couple episodes ago. Her jewelry, her fake jewelry, she got robbed out in public in front of everybody. So she's kind of depressed. She's basically supposed to be the younger version of Carrie, okay? Who I always thought that Carrie would maybe take her on as a protege. Here's a young single girl, okay? Unlike Carrie, though, Lisette has no friends from what we can see, okay? And she designs jewelry. She used to be a model. She's actually a pretty girl. She just dresses like fucking Pennywise the Clown, just like Carrie does. So I figured they'd have that in common, you know, and they'd be a lot closer than they are, but they're not. They're just basically nice to each other, but they don't hang out or anything like that. Not like Seema and Carrie do. Seema and Carrie are fucking BFFs, okay? But Carrie and this girl Lisette, you would think she would take a mentor role, kind of show her the ropes of what it's like to be fucking a single fucking slut in fucking New York. But no, she doesn't. She just fucking, she's just like there. Nice to her, but she's just like there. Well, now she decided that she's gonna let fucking Lisette buy the apartment. Okay, I guess Seema brokered the deal, so basically Lisette got that apartment for nothing, almost next to nothing. So because of that, probably Seema's commission wasn't very good, which means that Seema's a total fucking bitch to Lisette now. She shows up there, watches Lisette and Carrie talking, says, I'm calling you Miss Lucky because you're the luckiest one in the world to get this apartment for as cheap as you did, you know, and I'm not here for you. You can afford your own food. I'm taking Carrie out to eat. You know, that kind of, like, she talked to her that way. Like, holy shit, man. And Lisette's just like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's my cue to leave, you know, and she leaves, okay? Okay, so Seema comes over, okay, basically tells Lisette to fuck off. Seema tells Carrie about Ravi, okay, how it's only been 3.5 weeks, okay, and that she hasn't vetted him yet, but yet she accidentally said out loud that she loved him, okay? And let me tell you something here. A straight man's point of view, okay, he doesn't give a shit about you, Seema. He don't give two shits about you, okay? You know why he said it? Because you said it, okay? And he knows goddamn well, okay, that you're not going to fuck him anymore if he doesn't say it back, all right? And so since he likes to I don't know why, since he likes the steady pussy, maybe it's because he feels superior to you and he knows you can't get better than him. Maybe that's why he's fucking you. Honestly, that's what I think, okay? But for whatever reason, he wants to keep fucking you. Okay, he's definitely not in love with you, but he wants to keep fucking you, okay? And he knows if he doesn't say I love you back, then you're not going to want to fuck him anymore, okay? You're going to get all fucking emotional and shit on him, okay, and stuff, and he doesn't want to be bothered with that, so that he's just going to fuck you and say it back just to shut you the fuck up, all right? Honestly, I know that sounds cruel and hard, okay, but I give you a straight man's point of view, and that's the fucking truth. You don't give two shits about Seema, okay? The guy is a fucking is a movie director for fucking Disney, okay? Marvel's owned by Disney, all right? So he's got a lot of fucking starlets, okay? They'll be more than happy to fucking take it up the ass from him, just so they can get their fucking their SAG card, okay? So he's got a hell of a lot higher sexual market value than Seema does, okay? Although Seema won't tell you that. Okay, and the show's not gonna show that to you. They're gonna make it look like Seema's the one with the power. No, and realistically, he's the one with the power. Robbie's the one with the power in this relationship, not fucking Seema. Okay. Sorry, but it's fucking true, okay? It'd be just like, you know, if a Playboy centerfold model, okay, was dating a fucking nerd, okay? Who's got the real power in that relationship? It's the Playboy centerfold model, because she can get a lot better than this fucker, okay? But he's gonna tell her what she wants to hear to keep her around. All right, it's basically what the women are doing, the men on the show, is what this guy Robbie is doing to fucking Seema, okay? Sorry, but it's fucking true, all right? I'm not saying I agree with it, but that's my straight man's point of view of why he said it back, all right? You don't give two shits about you, Seema, all right? If I were you, I'd start looking for another guy, all right? Instead of fucking placing all your bets on this one guy, all right? He's bored and he's lonely, okay? And yes, I'm gonna go there. He's depressed. He's also, for whatever reason, maybe his fucking wife divorced him or some shit. Maybe he caught his wife with another man. He was in love with her, okay? But now he can't do anything about it because he's too busy working, okay? So he's pissed off, he's horny, he's lonely, and he's fucking depressed, and he feels like shit. So of course he's gonna fuck you, Seema. That's your purpose, all right? I'm sorry if that sounds cruel, but it's the fucking truth, all right? That's the only reason I can think of that a guy like this would fuck Seema, okay? Boom, moving right along, all right? How strong of a boss bitch are you, Seema? Can you handle the truth? No, you can't. Of course you can't. All right. So that's going on here. Seema's like, what's wrong with me? I just threw away 30 years of smart dating. 30 years of smart dating and you're still fucking single at 56 years old? What kind of smart dating is that? Okay, that's the opposite of smart dating. What the fuck, man? You're too stupid to realize you're stupid. Where'd you get it? What did this 30 years of smart dating get you? You got a family? You got any kids? You got a loving, stable relationship? No, all you guys are your fucking career. Does your career love you back? No, it fucking don't, Seema. What the fuck? Gary's like, if you feel love, run after it. Don't tell your boyfriend about it until you can't see your love anymore. Okay, she didn't say that. That's what happened. Oh, you know. Sorry, she didn't say that. That was just a Freudian slip there. If you're in love right after it, just don't tell your boyfriend about it until you can't see your love anymore. Then you can tell your boyfriend about it. Then he'll dump you. Get a haircut and come back. Oh, but now he's your love. Now he's your love. You'd never cheat on him now, right, Carrie? Of course not. She tells Asima, give it all you have. Hold back nothing. Don't even call 911 when he's having a heart attack. Then look at your bank account. If it's love, Asima, you got to go with it. Just go with it. Are you out of your fucking mind, Carrie? For an old lady, you're pretty fucking stupid. You want to just go with who you're in love with? Just go with it? Hold nothing back? What do you think fucking, there's so many women out there that are single moms because they got pregnant by fucking like musicians and shit and actors. Okay? Okay, those are women that went for it all the way. Okay? And where did they end up with? They ended up fucking being single moms. Okay? And scratching where they shouldn't, if you know what I mean. All right? So no. You gotta be a little bit smart. Okay? Your heart feels, okay, but your heart is fucking stupid. Okay? You gotta find a balance between them, okay? Between your mind, your body, and your spirit. Okay? Your heart, okay? Are you physically attractive to this person, okay? Is it smart to date a person like this, okay? Is this guy is he unemployed? You know, is he in a rock band that one day will get their big break? Okay? Because if so, it's probably not the kind of person you want to fucking fall in love with and start a family with, all right? Okay? Is there sexual chemistry there? Do y'all turn each other on? Okay? And how do you feel about this person? Does he make you feel a certain way, a good way, the way you want to feel? Okay? You got to combine all those things. You can't just focus on one at the expense of the rest. You see what I mean? It's got to be a mix, okay? If people actually did this, there'd be a lot less divorces in the world. A lot less broken hearts. Okay? But instead, no, we find one and we go with that. When we realize that we need the other two, it's too late, so we just fucking leave. You see what I mean? There's no way to fucking live a life. There's no way to fucking be happy or be proud of yourself. How are you going to fucking be proud of yourself doing this? Just going through people left and right, okay? What you've done, when women do this, they lose the ability to pair bond. Okay, they can't pair bond. No matter how great the guy is, okay, there's always someone better just around the corner. Just around the corner. You see what I mean? You're never going to get there. You realize you fucking wasted your life. Anyway, so Boomerang, Seema doesn't give a shit. Do you think Seema gives a shit about this guy? No, she's lonely too. She's depressed too. She don't think she can get better too. Okay? All she really loves is her fucking clothes and her fucking bank account. Okay, that's it. She just doesn't want to be alone. She's tired of being lonely. Okay, that vibrator ain't gonna tell her she's beautiful. Okay? It ain't gonna take her to the fucking Meg Ryan movie. It ain't gonna pay for her dinner. You see what I mean? Yeah, it sucks, but it's true. Okay? So Seema compares love with insanity. Okay? Well, it is, in a way, it's insane, you know. Like what she sold the apartment for. What I sold this apartment for to your friend Lisette, that was insane. Carrie decides to keep the kitten. What else is new? Who gives a shit? Yeah, the little fucking cat. Carrie decides to keep it. All right. Okay, at the UN, okay, yes, United Nations, we see Miranda meets Joy, this other butt-fucking ugly lesbian who's like, what, 6'6", maybe? She's a fucking Amazon, okay? Ugly as fuck, and she's British, okay? So, of course, she's a lesbian, no makeup, okay? Looks like fucking shit. So she's exactly Miranda's type, all right? She's fugly, okay? Yeah, fugly, ugly, it's the new pretty. It is on this show, okay? They can't have good-looking girls on the show anymore, okay? Because that would be offensive. That would be offensive. It's true. Look, all the women on the show are fucking ugly as fuck. The best-looking one here is fucking Lisa, okay? Nicole Larry Parker. She's the best-looking one, okay? And even me, I would rate her at probably a fucking 7. After seeing the way she talked to Herbert, probably a 6, okay? Because there is more than just your looks, all right? But damn, I mean, come on, she's 52 fucking years old. Like, goddamn. Yeah, so this woman's ugly, so of course she's gonna start dating fucking Miranda, because that's her type, ugly. And Cynthia Nixon's type is ugly. Look at her fucking wife. Oh, God, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, she's a giant and she's a fucking lesbo. What else is new? Okay, and of course she has no kids either. Why? Because she put her career first. Like a boss bitch. But she does have some fucking dogs. Okay, and it looks like Miranda's gonna be one of them. All right, moving right along. Miranda talks to Naya, okay, her black roommate, who they live together in a luxury apartment where there's only one bathroom and it's in Naya's bedroom. Oh yeah, Naya used to be Miranda's law professor too. Anyway, so Miranda tells Naya about it. Naya's going to, she says she RSVP'd for Carrie's dinner. Okay, Carrie won an award, she won a contest. Okay, some fucking raffle. So her prize is she gets a Michelin chef to come to her house and serve food for 16 people. It's like a party, okay? So Carrie decided to have this last supper, not at her new apartment that she's moving into, her new luxury apartment, but at her old apartment, the one that she's moving out of, the one that she gave to Lisette. It's gonna be her going away party, her last supper with her and her friends, okay? And of course, she invited basically everyone on the show. Okay, like when the fuck did Carrie start making friends with other people? But yeah, so she invited Naya because she's black. All right, so Naya's gonna be there. Okay, Miranda wants her to act as a buffer because Shay will be there too, and then Steve will be there also. Okay, so both of Miranda's exes are gonna be at this fucking party. Okay, so Naya gets Naya looks over and she looks on her social media and she gets a baby shower invite. Okay, from Andre, her ex-husband. Okay, him and his girlfriend, his white girlfriend Heidi, are pregnant. Okay, and I guess maybe they accidentally sent her an invite or whatever. Anyway, so Naya says, next time I get out of a relationship, I'm going to cut him off just like you do. Okay, and Miranda is like, I don't cut people off once I'm out of a relationship with them. I don't do that. Yes, you do, Miranda. You know, cold turkey is your spirit animal. Okay, well, it is kind of true. I mean, Miranda fucking cut. Once she quit seeing somebody, she quit seeing. The only one she ever went back to after she dated was fucking Steve. That's the only one that I can think of that she ever just like kept coming back to was Steve. You know, realistically, it should be the other way around. I mean, if I was fucking Miranda, I sure as fuck wouldn't tell anyone about it. I wouldn't take her out in public. Okay, and I would hope that she would fucking forget about me too if I called it off. When I called it off, okay, because I wouldn't want to other people to know that I was ever that fucking depressed and lonely that I had to fucking I had to bone out Miranda. Now I've done it before. I ain't proud of it. Okay, you know, fucking an unattractive woman is like it's like riding a moped. Okay, it's all great and fun and nice until your friends see you on it. All right, so no, you know, I've had to do that myself. I've done dirty too. Okay, ain't perfect. Right. So if I was ever that depressed, okay, you know, if I was ever going through a drought or something like that, I've done it. I've done it before, all right? Yeah, but I just didn't let anyone know about it. I just didn't take them out in public, if you know what I mean. All right, yeah, I wouldn't be bragging about that, okay? And I definitely wouldn't try to communicate with them again, okay? You're just a stop in between a better option, okay? Oh, did that piss you off, ladies, okay? So how do you think I feel whenever I watch this shit and I see guys getting dumped for better options? It's okay when women do it, but when men do it, we're assholes. Get the fuck out of here, yeah. It's all easy to make fun of men and say they're all pieces of shit and they're all losers and they're all this. You know, quit that zero and get you a hero and all that kind of shit. It's all great and fun and empowering until a guy does it to you. And then it's like, oh, that's a selfish son of a bitch. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, straight man's point of view. All right, so that's going on here. Okay, Naya buys, she decides to spend $1,000 on a fucking peekaboo luxury all-terrain baby stroller for Andre and his girlfriend. His pregnant girlfriend. Oh, whoopie-doo. All right. She wants to make sure he knows it's from her because she's a rich law professor, ex-wife with plenty of disposable income. Yeah, just like that, too. See what I mean? It's more important for her to have her career and her money than it is to have her a husband and a family. Yeah, that's the message we're getting here. All right, I'm Diego. I'm going to stop my review right here, but I'll be back shortly to continue my review of Been Just Like Shit. I thank you for watching this long, and I'll see you soon on the next one. Bye.